शांति।
ओम शांति
शांति।
अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
वरदानी बनो, दानी बनो, वरदानी बनो। सबको आशा है, योग का तुम सहयोग करो, योग का तुम सहयोग करो। सबसे गुणों के मोती चुनो, सबसे गुणों के मोती चुनो। दानी बनो, वरदानी बनो, दानी बनो, वरदानी बनो।
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Prem, Om Prem, love, Om Anand, bliss, supreme bliss, good Parmanand, good morning. Today, this morning, there is importance. It is about the importance of incognito donation, imperishable property. How much is the importance of incognito donation, and what is the technique, the method of incognito donation, and what is the achievement after that? Baba is today explaining about this. After the Murli, Sister Lakshmi will meet all of you. It will not be a donation during the meeting, but it will, we can say, it is a gift. in some form or other. The tireless Sevadari is the protector of the yajna in some way or another. Always they receive something. After the Murli, surrendered brothers and sisters and those on trial will go to Daddy's cottage. This is why to read the Murli a little bit fast. It is a challenge for me also. Today's Murli is very deep and entertaining and essential as well. Murli of the 10th of July. Sweet children, the Father has come to fill the aprons of you children with the imperishable jewels of this knowledge. Each jewel of this knowledge is worth hundreds of thousands of rupees. Question is, why is so much importance given to an incognito donation? Answer is, because the Father is now giving you the incognito donation of the jewels of this knowledge which the world doesn't know about. Then, by donating the jewels of knowledge, you children claim the kingdom of the world. This too is incognito. There is no war or explosives, etc. Nor is there any expense. The Father donated the kingdom to you in an incognito way, and this is why great importance is given to an incognito donation. In Hindi, very well-known words, Gupt Dan, incognito donation, Gupt Dan. Double Om Shanti, one Om Shanti, or should we say triple Om Shanti. One Om Shanti said by Shiv Baba and the other by Brahma Dada. The original dharma of both of them is peace. Both are residents of the land of peace. You children are also residents of the land of peace. 3 times Om Shanti. You residents of the incorporeal world came to the corporeal world to play your parts, because this is a drama. The intellects of you children are filled with the knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of the drama, from the top to the bottom. God is the highest on high. Then, together with Him, they are His children. Understand these things very well. No one apart from you has this knowledge. You are studying in God's school. Sorry. No one apart from you has this knowledge. You are studying in God's school. God speaks. There is only the one God. There are not 10 to 20 gods. The Father of the source of all religions is only the one. Then When the Father creates the world, that is also Prajapita Brahma, means the father of the people. Shiv cannot be called the father of the people. People enter the cycle of birth and death. Souls enter the cycle of birth and death according to their sanskars. Then there has to be Brahma, the father of the people. It is remembered that the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul, created creation through Brahma, the father of the people. People call out to him. People call out to him, "O purifier, come." When the world has become impure and is about to end, the Father comes to make it pure. You now know that the Father only comes once. He doesn't come at any other time. You have now received all of this knowledge. You are actors in this drama. Actors in a drama should know about the act of everyone, that is, what part everyone plays. Yesterday Baba mentioned that he does not come at the confluence of each age. No. He comes at the confluence of the cycle, at the end of the cycle, not at the confluence of every ages. Baba says those are only small, limited parts. Everyone comes to know those dramas. You also go and see them. If you want, you can write about them and also remember them. They are just small dramas. You know that this is a very big, unlimited drama. From the beginning of the Golden Age to the end of the Iron Age. You children know you are now receiving your unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. Later, you will receive limited inheritances and limited properties from limited fathers. Baba has explained to you that those who become kings become those who won birth by making donations in their previous birth. It isn't that they will become kings again in their next birth as well. You who were kings and emperors in the Golden Age should not think that your kingdom disappears. When the path of devotion begins again, they means copper-aged kings donate a lot and perform a lot of charity, and they therefore enter a kingdom. However, those kings are vices. You who were worthy of worship then became worshippers. That is temporary happiness. It is only now that there is sorrow. You have happiness even in the Tamopradhan stage. There is no question of fighting or quarreling. All of that happens later. When the population is in the region of hundreds of thousands, fighting, etc., begins. You children have happiness in the golden, silver, and copper ages. When the Tamopradhan stage begins, there is then a little sorrow. Now everything is Tamopradhan. Father explains this is a Tamo Pradhan world. You know that this is an unlimited drama. No one can be liberated from it. When people are distressed by their suffering, they ask why God created such a play. If God were not to create it, there would be no world. There would be nothing. There is the Creator and creation. There is the detail of this from the Golden Age to the end of the Iron Age. Only a few more days remain. You will see all of this in a practical way. You will not be told everything in advance. Only a small part of the cycle of 5,000 years now remains. You will not be shown it in advance. You will watch it all as detached observers as it happens. Whatever is to happen will happen again, exactly as it did in the previous cycle. You can see that preparations are now taking place. Destruction will definitely take place. Preparations for everything are now taking place. Preparations for everything are now taking place. All of it is fixed in the drama in advance. Destruction will definitely take place. The Father now explains to all of you children. You souls have become Tamopradhan and now have to become Satopradhan here. You understand all of this now. The Father comes in an incognito way and gives you this knowledge in an incognito way. No noise is made about that. This donation is said to be completely incognito. Father comes and donates the imperishable jewels of this knowledge in an incognito way to you children. No one knows how incognito the Father is. They don't understand. Well, all of you, Brahma Kumars and Kumaris, go or what you do. Preparations for everything are now taking place. All of it is fixed in the drama in advance. Destruction will definitely take place. The Father now explains to all of you children. Your souls have become Tamopradhan and now are to become Satopradhan here. You understand all of this now. Father comes in an incognito way. Father comes in an incognito way and gives you this knowledge in an incognito way. No one in the world knows this. You claim the kingdom of the world in an incognito way. No noise is made about that. This donation is said to be completely incognito. Father comes and donates the imperishable jewels of knowledge in an incognito way to you children. No one knows how incognito the Father is. They don't understand where all of you Brahma Kumars and Kumaris go or what you do. Your children know how incognito Baba is. He makes your children into the masters of the world in an incognito way. when there is no war, no explosives, and no expense. Here, there is so much quarreling in just acquiring a small village, and there is so much violence. Father comes and donates to you in an incognito way. He fills your aprons with the imperishable jewels of this knowledge. People say, "Fill my apron." Innocent Lord Shiv, the Bhandari means the one who fills the treasure store. You know that Sri Baba is filling your aprons with the imperishable jewels of this knowledge. Each jewel is worth hundreds of thousands of rupees. You donate so many jewels, you become such donors. That too is incognito. Deities have been portrayed with so many weapons and arms, etc. In fact, there was nothing like that. The deities in the Golden Age don't have that many arms. In the Iron Age, so many various types of weapons have been given to the deities. Half of the weapons of 8, half 4 of them are the lotus, the urn, and the other half, the 4, are for destroying, killing. They have bombs for destruction. And so what would they do with swords and bows and arrows? Because you speak of the sword of knowledge, they have understood it to be a weapon. It is nothing like that. You receive incognito donations. You then give these incognito donations to everyone. You know that Baba is giving you Srimad. Srimad comes from God. You know that you come here to become Narayan from ordinary humans. They are called full of all virtues, 16 celestial degrees full of divine virtues. Only those deities have divine virtues. The degrees then continue to decrease. It is just like the light of the full moon, which is very good, and it then begins to decrease gradually until just a thin line remains. It doesn't disappear completely. A line definitely remains, and this is known as the first day of the new moon. Yours is an unlimited aspect. You become 16 celestial degrees full. It is said that mothers saw the moon in Krishna's mouth. Father sits and explains that those are matters of visions. That is the story. Sri Krishna stole the butter and the mother told him to open the mouth. And when he opened the mouth, there were the image of the three worlds in the mouth. Baba says, you now have to become full. Maya has completely eclipsed you. Only a line remains. You have continued to come down the ladder. Everyone has to come down the ladder, or only then can they return home. For only then can they return home. There are only a few of you now. Gradually, the number of you will increase. Many don't pass in their studies. Your number of centers also continues to increase gradually. When the time comes closer, they will understand what you have. Day by day, the number will increase. People now say that they thought the centers would be finished in a short time and that all of them would close down. In the beginning, because of this fear, many ran away. They thought, we don't know what will happen. We won't be able to belong here or there. Therefore, it would be better if we ran away from here. They ran away, and some of them are now coming back. Father sits here and explains to you so easily. He doesn't give any difficulty to these innocent stone intellect ones. They too have to be uplifted. They say, Baba, I am uneducated. Father says, it is very good that you haven't studied anything. Forget all the scriptures, etc. you have studied. I am not teaching you a great deal. I simply tell you, remember me, and the kingdom is yours. Your boat will go across. When a son is born, he says, Baba, and has a right to his inheritance. Here too, you claim a right to it. As soon as you remember Bab Dada, the kingdom becomes yours. This is why it is remembered. that you receive liberation in life in a second. Wealthy people will have a part at the end. It is first the turn of the poor. They will come to you of their own accord. Even toilet cleaners are to be uplifted. There is also praise of the natives. They say, Ram ate the half-eaten berries of one of the natives. In fact, it wasn't Ram and it wasn't Shivaba. Yes, it is possible this Brahma had to eat them. The natives welcome. For instance, if she brings some toli, how could Baba refuse? Shivaba says, I will not eat that. I am a bhogta, means beyond the effect of experience. Everyone will come to you. Even the government will help you to uplift them. You will automatically be inspired. Baba is the Lord of the poor. Therefore, you also have to explain to those who are poor. Many will also emerge from amongst the natives. There is not a single deity left from such a large tree, because everyone has been converted into other religions. Father says, explain to those who do devotion. You can see how the sapling is planted and how Brahmins are created. Those who become sun and moon dynasty deities will continue to come. Even if you hear this knowledge once, you will definitely go to heaven. Baba has also told you the example of the sacrifice at Kashi. They used to go and sacrifice themselves to Shiv. They should receive something at least. You also sacrifice yourselves. You are making effort for the kingdom. There is no kingdom of heaven on the path of devotion. No one can return home. What happens is that they experience punishment for the sins they have committed and settle them in that way. And they then take a new birth and their sins begin afresh. However, they don't have to remain here. You are number one. You experience 84 births. You are number one. You experience 84 births. Everyone has to go through the stages of Sato, Rajo, and Tamo. Father says, at this time, the whole human world tree has reached a state of total decay. All human beings are in total darkness and are sleeping in the sleep of Kumkaran. There isn't just one Kumbhakaran, but many. No matter how much you explain to them, they don't listen to you. Those who have it in their path to make effort do so, and they are the ones who climb onto the heart of the mother and father and become seated on the throne. So many daughters say, Baba, I have to scold my children. Baba says, that doesn't make you accumulate a lot of sin. You call out, purify us. Impure ones. Father says, lust is still the greatest enemy. It isn't said that anger is an enemy. Mothers don't have that much anger, but men fight a lot. Father has placed you mothers at the front. Salutations to the mothers. Elsewhere, women are told, your husband is your God and your Guru, and you have to follow his instructions. As soon as the knot is tied, she instantly becomes impure. That is the God she found. The kingdom of Ram is now being established, and everyone will continue to die. Baba has explained that there are those who have non-loving intellects at the time of destruction, and those who have loving intellects at the time of destruction. Your intellects have love for the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. You souls know that Shiv Baba has entered this one, and that you are listening to him through this one. He is such a tiny point. This is the temporary chariot of Shiv Baba, and the sacrificial fire of this knowledge is created through this one, and it will continue to grow. The lake continues to be filled with every drop of the children. Your children continue to use everything you have in a worthwhile way, because you know that everything is going to turn to dust and nothing will remain. You say, at least, let this much be used in a worthwhile way. There is the example of Sudama. Children send Baba a handful of rice or 6 to 8 rupees. Wonderful child, the Father is the Lord of the poor. All of this is fixed in the drama, and it will happen again. There are still those who are in bondage. Baba says they are fortunate because they have at least caught hold of Shiv Baba's hand. The day will come when those from the Arya Samaj will also come. Where else can they go? There is only one shop for liberation and liberation in life. Everyone has to experience punishment and go into liberation. This is the time of settlement. Everyone will return home. It will be the bridegroom's procession. You will have visions of how the procession will go back. No one apart from you can see this. अच्छा, मीठे मीठे सिकिलदे बच्चों प्रति मात पिता बाप दादा का याद प्यार और गुड मॉर्निंग. रूहानी बाप की रूहानी बच्चों को नमस्ते. रूहानी बच्चों की रूहानी बाप दादा को याद प्यार गुड मॉर्निंग और नमस्ते. Essence for inculcation. First one, understand the value of the incognito donations that you have received from the Father and fill your aprons with the jewels of this knowledge. Continue to give incognito donations to everyone. Second point, at this time of settlement, when everyone has to return home, use everything you have in a worthwhile way. Become one with a loving intellect. Show everyone this path of liberation and liberation in life. Blessing is, may you become an embodiment of power to face Maya, and as well as being innocent, become an almighty authority. Sometimes innocence causes a great loss. Easiness adopts an innocent form. However, do not be so innocent that you are not able to face anyone. As well as being easy-natured, you need also to have the power to face and to tolerate. Just as the Father is the innocent Lord and also the Almighty Authority, in the same way, as well as being innocent, if you also become an embodiment of power, you will not be hit by Maya's bullet. Instead of creating opposition, Maya will salute you. Slogan is, when you hoist the flag of remembrance in your heart, the flag of revelation will be hoisted. Avyakt signal, stay in the volcanic stage and experience powerful remembrance. Make the pilgrimage of remembrance especially powerful. Become experienced in being an embodiment of this knowledge. The pure and benevolent attitude of you, elevated souls, and the powerful atmosphere will give the experience of bliss, peace, and power to the desperate, wandering souls who are calling out. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.
या फिर पांडव भवन नहीं लेके जाएं, सभी सेशन ज़रूर अटेंड करें। लेकिन आज टाइम है, आज जा सकते हैं, या फिर लंच टाइम पे और बीच में जो टाइम होगा उस समय आप लेके जाएं साइट सीइंग के लिए। ओम शांति।
सर्वे